Remember on exam nights when you had not yet read two-thirds of the book? The first thing you resorted to was a cup of coffee. Yes, everyone knows coffee because of its nightlife, but the fact is that coffee has another health benefits. Make a cup of coffee first and then watch this video to learn about 10 proven health benefits of coffee. Coffee makes you feel less tired and raises your alertness. This is due to the presence of a stimulant in coffee called caffeine, which is actually the most common psychoactive substance in the world. Simply put, after drinking coffee, caffeine is absorbed into the bloodstream. After passing through the brain checkpoint, it reaches the central nervous system. Highly controlled experiments in humans show that coffee improves various aspects of brain function, for example, memory, mood, alertness, energy, reaction time, and cognitive function. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Did you know that caffeine is present in almost every fat-burning supplement on the market? There is a good reason for this claim. Caffeine is one of the few natural substances whose fat-burning properties have been proven in practice. Numerous studies show that caffeine can increase metabolism by 3 to 11%. Other studies show that caffeine can increase fat burning by as much as 10% in obese people and 29% in lean people. However, it is possible to reduce these effects with long-term coffee consumption. The incidence of type 2 diabetes is significantly lower in those who drink coffee. Studies show that people who drink the most coffee have a 23 to 50% lower risk of developing the disease, and another study found a 67% lower risk of developing the disease. According to extensive review of data from 18 studies of 45,722 people, drinking a cup of coffee a day reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 7%. Alzheimer's disease is the most common type of brain dysfunction and the leading cause of dementia worldwide. It usually affects people over 65 years of age. Unfortunately, there is no known cure for Alzheimer's. There are many things that can be done to prevent this disease, including healthy eating and exercise, but drinking coffee can also be surprisingly effective. According to research, the risk of Alzheimer's disease in people who drink coffee is more than 65% lower. After Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease is the second most common disease in the area of brain function. The disease is caused by the death of dopamine-secreting cells. Like Alzheimer's, there is no known cure for Parkinson's, which doubles the importance of prevention. Studies show that consuming coffee reduces the risk of Parkinson's disease by 32 to 60%. In this case, the caffeine itself appears to be the cause. Therefore, those who consume decaffeinated coffee are not safe from the risk of Parkinson's. Caffeine seems to protect the liver. The liver is an amazing organ that performs hundreds of important functions in the body. Numerous diseases, including hepatitis and fatty liver, mainly affect the liver. Many of these diseases lead to a condition in the liver called cirrhosis of the liver. In this disease, the liver wears out due to a chronic infection. Coffee has been shown to protect the liver against cirrhosis. People who drink 4 or more cups of coffee a day are 80% less likely to get the disease. Coffee is antidepressant and joyful. According to a study by Harvard University, women who drank 4 or more cups of coffee a day were 20% less likely to suffer from depression. Another study of 208,424 people found that those who drank 4 or more cups of coffee a day were 53% less likely to commit suicide. It is often claimed that caffeine can cause high blood pressure. This is true, but it has little effect, and if you take it regularly, it will usually go away. However, in some people, the effect may be permanent, so be careful with coffee if you have high blood pressure. However, studies have contradicted the myth that coffee increases the risk of heart disease. In fact, there is evidence that women who drink coffee are less likely to develop heart disease. Some research also shows that coffee drinkers are 20% less likely to have a heart attack. Given that coffee reduces the risk of many diseases, it makes sense to increase human life expectancy. In fact, many observational studies suggest that coffee lovers are less likely to die. In two very large studies, drinking coffee for 18 to 24 years was associated with a 20% reduction in mortality in men and a 26% reduction in women. This effect is especially strong in people with type 2 diabetes. A 20-year study of coffee patients who drank coffee found a 30% reduction in mortality. In Western culture, for those who follow a standard diet, coffee is the healthiest aspect of the diet. This is because of the high levels of antioxidants in coffee. Antioxidants play an important role in preventing cancer, skin aging, and so on. In fact, studies show that most people get more antioxidants from coffee than fruits and vegetables. With that said, our last word is that coffee is one of the healthiest beverages on the planet.